Disclaimer, MyNameIsBonez will teach you how to make the greatest emblems on Advanced Warfare. However, if you get butthurt easily, do not watch the rest of the video.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bones. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the greatest Spongebob you will ever see on Advanced Warfare. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is add a layer, obviously. Okay, then you want to go to a rounded square, because SpongeBob is a condensed square, so we want to condense SpongeBob. Alright, let's make him a good, reasonable size, because we want him to take up the screen. We want people to see our SpongeBob. He needs to be yellow like all SpongeBobs are. Okay, now if we go to the eyes, he obviously needs eyes. Okay, let's make a circle. Let's lower it down. Let's make it white. Okay. Now we need pupils, because pupils dilate when he sees people he loves, so he's going to see me, so we need to make him black. Because SpongeBob is looking straight at me. He knows he loves me. Look how big his pupils are. Okay, now we paste that. We move him to the other side. Alright, this is looking great already. Now we have to go find this stupid shape. Okay, this could be a nose. This kind of looks like a nose. Not really. But let's use it anyway. This will be his nose. Very looking good. SpongeBob's Pinocchio today. Let's make him like that. Alright, so let's make it black, because black's a good color for a nose. Well, no, actually his nose is yellow, so let's make it a different shade of yellow. This is a good yellow. It looks good, right? Alright, the next layer we're going to need a smile. So we're going to use this. We're going to rotate it about 95 degrees. Put it right there. And let's size it to a good spot. There we go. He's nice and happy. We got to make this black because we got to make his teeth. Alright, the next layer we got to do is his teeth. Once we have his teeth, what should we use for his teeth? Let's use these for his teeth. You know, SpongeBob has buck teeth, so I'm thinking his parents couldn't afford braces. But you know what? That's none of my business, because I'm not involved in their financial situation. Alright, so now we hit paste again. We're going to move it over. There we go. Looking good. Alright, now we need to make his holes, because SpongeBob has lots of holes. I like holes. Now we have to change the opacity on this. I'm not sure how you do that, so I'm going to try to figure that out real quick. I'm the greatest tutorial maker you will ever watch on YouTube. Alright, so I figured out the opacity. It was a pretty simple process. Now you're going to want to move the holes on multiple places on his face. They're not molds, they're holes. Keep that in mind. Put one right there, right in between his eyes. You know, I think the real SpongeBob has this, because this does look identical to the real SpongeBob. We also need one on his chin, too. So let's put one right there on his chin. We gotta make it a little bit smaller, just so it fits. Okay, now he needs some eyelashes, because SpongeBob is known for his feminine eyelashes. But if he wants to be feminine, that's cool. That's cool. I messed up this color, so let's make it back. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, the eyelashes. The eyelash is the very important part. Okay, let's do... This could be an eyelash. So size it down. Whoops, gotta rotate it. 360, size it down. Have it come off of his face so you know it's legit. Make it black. You're gonna want to copy and paste all these layers onto it. Then once you do it, you open them up and move it over. Rotate it a certain degree depending on your preference, because you don't have to make it identical to this, but you know, if you want to make a good emblem, you have to copy me exactly. Okay, so now we have to do it on the other side as well, so let's just copy all of them over. This is looking phenomenal. I'm very proud of myself. Oops. Oh, okay, gotta copy that back over. Look at this. This is amazing. You see, this is how you make the greatest SpongeBob ever. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like below if I helped you. I can't wait to see your SpongeBob emblems. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm also going to be doing a top 5 plays of the week for Advanced Warfare, so be sure to send any kind of clip to my YouTube inbox for a chance to be in the series. Also, you must give me permission in the message for me to use your clip, so be on the lookout for that in the next few days, and cue the outro.